Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV, and today we are doing some Queen.
Okay.
And this song has been recommended for quite a long time, and we're finally getting to it. It's called Liar. And there were a number of different recommendations for which version to do, but overwhelmingly it appeared in the comments. The commenters said we should listen to the Live at the Rainbow version. And I think Live at the Odeon was mentioned as well, but this one definitely had more overall suggestions. So that's the one we chose. So don't be mad at me if this is not the one you would have chosen. We're just going with the flow. So
there you go. Shifting the blame.
That's right. As I have said before, I have plausible deniability. I have never heard this song that I know of.
Yeah.
And I don't know which version to do, so we're listening to the viewers, and this is the one they wanted. So it's
our viewers are pretty smart, so yeah.
The Queen fans are not only bright.
They're spot on. Nine times.
They're very observant.
Yes.
And they have good taste, if I must say so myself.
Yep.
And they also give us a lot of great information about this group, for which we are very grateful to get all this information. It really helps a lot to learn more about the band and the things that you don't see on the videos we watch. The comments are a great place to learn. So anyway, Liar, Live at the Rainbow, coming next. All right. Well, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Now then, we've come to the point in time we'd like to do a number that was released. Oh, they know it. Might as well get on with it. It's a number released in the States as a single. It's a number called Liar.
Oh, he's got his long hair.
So he said early in this that it was released in the States as a single. Obviously, this was in the 70s, and so I never heard this.
I was only being thought of in the 70s.
Well, that's not true.
I was born in the 70s.
Right.
At the beginning of the 70s.
Right. So you were born when this was played.
Yeah.
Anyway, what a jam to open this up.
Yeah, the intro really highlights the actual music instruments, the way they use them. I was noticing the platform shoes. I forgot about those.
Well, the glam rock, which a lot of our viewers have said that this was a part of that sort of look back then. And it was a product of its time. And they morphed, as we have
Yeah.
seen, as we've done more recent
Yeah.
videos than this.
But it's kind of weird to see them in the high heel the high heel platform shoes. That's neat. It's been a long, long time.
Well,
since
it was
I've
the
seen
look of
those.
the time.
Okay.
Back that up just a hair so we don't miss anything.
I have sinned to your Father, Father, I have sinned. Try and help me, Father, won't you let me in? Liar! Nobody believes me. Liar! Why don't you leave me? Sire, I have stolen many times. Raise my voice in anger when I know I never should. Liar! Everybody deceives me. Liar! Why don't you leave me alone? Liar! I have sailed the seas. Liar! From Mars to Mercury. Liar! I have drunk the wine. Liar! Time after time. Liar! You're lying to me. Liar! Yes, you're lying to me. Father, please forgive me. You know you'll never leave me. Please, will you direct me in the right way? In the right way. Right away.
It's a interesting mixture
Yeah.
of kind of slowing it down and
then
then
bringing
cranking
it
it
up.
right back up. It's really good. And I love the sound of his guitar combined with those drums and then that bass that just comes in under it. It's really, really good.
This is a unique song for Queen. I
Yeah.
will say that much.
How many times we say that?
I would
though?
say
It's
that every
single one of them.
time. You just never know what you're going to get with them.
it's every
just
single song.
interesting. You think you know them, and then they do something totally opposite than what you listened to before.
Yeah, if you're new to their catalog, the only thing that you do know is that you don't know.
No, you don't know anything.
Because you have no idea what's coming next. And I do notice that John on the bass is singing in this, and
Yep.
he did not sing in every one that we've
Yep.
watched live. So that's interesting as well.
Okay.
Liar, 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 liar. That's what they call me, liar. Every day and every night, all the time, liar. They keep calling me liar, and know I'm a liar. Now that's the way to go.
Wow. What a
This-
guitar solo.
This song really highlights their instruments, because you have the lyrics, but then you have that long kind of just the guitars.
It's
and
a
the
long
drums.
song.
Yes.
But it's good. I wonder if the radio version, studio version, was shorter, because they don't like to play a lot of longer songs on the radio, or at least they didn't back in the day. It didn't seem like.
Well, I will say that Brian, his guitar, I could just listen to that guitar. You guys call it a riff, I think, or however you say
Well,
it.
the riff is kind of the underlying.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I could listen to that for hours. I mean, that's just neat.
Yeah, he's fantastic,
Mm-hmm.
and definitely deserves all the accolades.
Mm-hmm.
But Freddie's voice,
Yep.
and might I add, tambourine
Yes.
skills. Go Freddie! And
He likes to mix it up.
and
as they
John's
say.
bass and Roger's drums.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful combination
Yep.
that is just, it's unrivaled in a lot of ways in music. They are truly music royalty.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
They are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Listen, now you gotta listen. Yeah. Mama, I'm gonna be your slave all day long. Mama, I'm gonna try to behave all day long. Mama, I'm gonna be your slave all day long. Mama, I'm gonna be your slave all day long. I'm gonna love you till your dying day. I'm gonna kneel down by your side and pray. I'm gonna love you till your dying day. All day long, all day long, all day long, all day long, all day long. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna kneel down. I'm gonna kneel down by your side. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray. All day long, all day long, all day long. Liar, liar, they never ever let you in. Liar, liar, everything you do is sin. Liar, nobody believes you. Liar, they bring you down before you begin. Now let me tell you this. So now you know you could be dead before they let you.
Wow.
Wow, that was.
I liked the where they let John do the solo and the light was just on him.
He has not gotten
Yeah.
as much of the spotlight. No, again,
Yeah.
kind of pun intended there. But he has not in a lot of the videos that we've done. He's
Yeah.
been there and he's doing his job well. And if you know what to listen for, he's always doing his
Yeah.
job well. But true that the bassist doesn't normally get some of the attention that other instruments get. But boy, he does a good job.
Well, and him singing with Freddie too. His voice, I didn't realize he had that good of a singing voice, because you
Yeah.
don't hear him as much as you do the other ones.
Well,
Whoa.
it's hard to really think of very many groups that just tip the needle like this one does. And seriously, rock royalty, they are aptly named because they are truly royalty. And it's a pleasure every time to watch them, and we see something different every time. And you never get tired of the long hair and that 70s look. So anyway, this was a good suggestion. We do appreciate it, and we'll continue to try to bring you guys more of your suggestions. There's a lot of them. So if
we can't keep up with everybody.
Oh Lord, there's no way to keep up with all of them, but we do try really hard to bring you guys those that we see that are popular requests. And so we'll continue to do that. In the meantime, if you guys would throw a thumbs up on the video, make sure before you leave that you're subscribed to the channel.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you on the next episode of Coach Cast TV.